Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So let's do a message for Saturday. What do we need to know? So we're going to bring in the heart-to-heart messages with the Divine Masculine today. We're just going to use this one deck and we're going to use this for the energy of the journey, the feminine and the masculine. So what do we need to know? Thank you, angels. So what's the energy around the Divine Masculine today? What's the energy around the Divine Masculine today? What's the energy around the Divine Feminines and the energy around this divine connection? What do we need to know? There we go, and one at the back. So the energy around the masculine today is, I am responsible for my own happiness. Wow, and that's wisdom. So your masculine is actually gaining some wisdom today, and he's having some realizations and possibly aha moments as well, that it's up to him to change his life. And he knows this anyway, but he's coming to the conclusion of it all. He's coming to terms with that fact. And it's like he's saying to you, I know you're right, and I've actually now come to that conclusion. So he's saying to you, wow, and I'm smiling because it feels he's smiling. He's like, wow, he's having a revelation. He's having a light bulb moment. And he's saying, wow, I am the one who is actually responsible for my own happiness. I don't need to give it away anymore, to a karmic partner or a toxic thing. He's saying, I can take my power back. I can do this. I am responsible for who I am. So your masculine is gaining wisdom today, knowledge, understanding of what he needs to do. And this is really powerful because October is the month of release. So it's like he's realizing more than ever that what he needs to release, what he needs to do, and that he is responsible for that. So he's taking responsibility for your connection. He's taking responsibility for his own situation, and he's taking responsibility for his life. So he's saying, okay, I'm taking responsibility now towards our union. Very powerful. So this is a very exciting message coming through. For the feminine today, denial. I'm trying to distract myself from the truth. Now, maybe this could be here, that you are struggling today. Maybe you're thinking, I've had enough. I'm giving up, okay? I'm moving on. Okay, because I feel that, the timeline does get in the way. And I've been there. I know how hard it is. You love them. You want them. You feel like time is running out and, time is running away from you. Especially if you want kids or, you're wanting to get married and you're on a clock or you think you're on a clock because time is illusion. And you're thinking, well, he's clearly not doing anything about this, so I need to change. I am responsible for my own happiness. So this is also like you thinking it, but the other way. So again, there's this yin and yang energy. You also understand that sometimes your masculine denies things because they're afraid of facing their truth. This is also you saying, I know, masculine, that you are trying to distract yourself from your truth. And he's saying to you, I may have been in denial, but now I am illuminated because I've gained the wisdom that I am responsible for changing my life. And I need to make things happen. So the message is, don't give up because your dreams are coming true. It's around the corner. This is happening now. And I feel this could also be the feminine wanting to distract yourself from something. It's okay, I'm moving on then. So, it's a denial because we can't move on from the connection. We can let go of the outcome of it and we can let go of the burden of it and the struggle, but we can't move on from our twin because they are inside of us. So sometimes we go into denial if we're in pain or in fear or worry energy, thinking we can move on, or we blame it on them, or, we say, well, you're not changing, so forget it then. Or you're not changing, so I'm changing, I'm moving on, I'm doing me. And it's great to move on and do you, but to understand that means surrender. It doesn't mean you move away from the connection, because you can try. You can get involved with someone else and try and be happy and try and move on, but you'll always come back to your twin. Just like if they are in denial, trying to bury their head in the sand, get on with their life, it won't work because they always come back to you, because all paths lead home. I know of a divine masculine who perhaps every 3 weeks or so would change all the furniture around in his home because he thought it would help him to deny his feelings, or, because, well, the circumstances or the environment's different then, so I won't think about my feminine so much. It's a distraction. It's illusion. It does not work, okay? The masculines and the feminines do crazy things on this journey. It's how we learn. We all are fools for love, and there's nothing wrong with that, okay? It shows that you care. So if you're in denial today and you're thinking, I'm moving on, I've had enough, I can't do it anymore, the angels are asking you to hold on because your masculine is now understanding they can do this. Okay, they are responsible. They need to take responsibility for their life and their actions and their own happiness, and for your happiness too, because you are one. We've got acknowledgement. Look at this for powerful, okay? If this doesn't kind of clarify everything, I don't know what will, because this is the energy of the connection. So your masculine is saying to you, I am responsible for my own happiness. And I'm realizing that now. And the energy around the connection is, I take full responsibility for my actions. So if your masculine's hurt you, denied the connection, and I actually feel that will resonate with you more than, maybe you wanting to move on. If you think, well, I'm tired of them denying it. Are they ever going to wake up? Are they ever going to do this? It's showing to you, I am taking responsibility for my actions. I'm taking responsibility for my life and my happiness, and I take full responsibility for what I've done. So he's saying to you, I'm sorry I ignored you. I'm sorry I hurt you, caused you pain, denied the connection, tried to move on with a karmic partner, made you feel like you didn't matter, made you feel unworthy or like I didn't care. I'm sorry for dragging you down, being in a negative energy and hurting you so much. I'm sorry for what I've done. I was naive, I was childish. It didn't make sense then. Okay, I was afraid, I was lonely, I was scared, I was lost. I'm sorry. And I am taking responsibility for what I've done. So this is acknowledgement. And we've also got action. I know I have to make the first move. So your masculine, this is really a big message from your masculine today. Saying to you, divine feminine, I know that I have to be the one to contact you. I know that I have to be the one to take control. I know that I have to be the one to make the first move, to sort things out, to apologize, to get this done. And I am acknowledging now that I am responsible for my own happiness, and that's how I can make myself and you happy and sort it out. And we've got inadequacy. I'm running away because I feel unworthy of your love. So he's letting you know this is still what he's dealing with. He still feels unworthy, especially because of the things he's done, the way he's hurt you, and the way he's upset you, and he's created drama and panic in your life. So he feels unworthy. How could you want me after what I've done? Even if I apologize to you, would you forgive me? I'm sorry. I'm taking action. I'm taking full responsibility for what I've done. But I feel inadequate because you are a beautiful being of light. You could be and do and have anyone or do anything. Why would you want me? So he's also acknowledging this, and he's also healing this core wound today. He said, I'm running away because I feel unworthy of your love. It's not that he doesn't want you or love you. He feels unworthy of you because of the things he's done, the way he's acted, his own insecurities and fears. But he is coming to terms with the fact that he is responsible for his own happiness. And he needs to take action now to make this change. Very powerful. Let's also do a 55 message of desire. So what else does he want to say to you today, divine feminine? He's saying to you, my body aches without you, okay? My body aches without you, so he's aching for you. You may be feeling this too. Maybe you're having some aches and pains today. So I feel these 2 messages, in fact 3 messages because one's moving on the top, are maybe about physical things that you're experiencing. So you may be feeling achy today. And also, you make me hot. Now this is the Kundalini rising that we picked up on the other day, but it's also the heat between you. So physically today, you could have aches and pains, achy muscles, you may be feeling hot. needing to fan yourself down a little bit. I certainly resonate with that because I'm going through the perimenopause, so I do feel these hot flashes. So maybe you're having some hot flashes, and they may be connected with the weather or the heat or what you're going through inside, but it's also connected with your journey and the way he feels. You make him hot, you turn him on, he wants you. And we've got, I will give in to you every time. So he's saying to you, I can't stop loving you. I will give in to you every time. And this is also a feminine energy. You'll always let him back in because you love him. You'll give in to him every time. That's not a weakness, it's a strength. Sometimes we think, I don't want to give in to this. Why does he get away with the things he gets away with? Nobody else does. No one else hurts me and gets away with it. They only have one chance. He has 300 second chances. But it's because of the love. It's because of the love. And he's saying to you today, I ache for you. I ache for you and I want to take action towards you. And I am now taking responsibility for my happiness because my happiness is yours and yours is mine and we belong together. So this is a great message today about having faith in the journey because the magic is taking place. So trust in the love. So any aches and pains today you're going through, it's because he's aching for you and you are aching for him. The heat is about the Kundalini rising and the power is about giving in, coming together, wanting each other, holding your hands up and surrender. So give into this journey. If there's any denial or feeling of moving on or wanting to change it, give into it. Because when we trust it, that's when everything falls into place. Have a great day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.